my shit though. Alright, it's your girl Nikki St. Clair coming to you once again. I just want to share with you that yes, everyone has a yes. Everyone has a price. It's just not your yes. Or you may not just be able to afford that price. Now, women, let's say you're dating a sexy guy, but he won't commit to you. And he tells you, hey, I'm not interested in having a relationship. Okay? But then next thing you know, you guys lose contact and boom, like he's in a relationship. He wants a relationship, but he doesn't want one with you. All right? Men, let's say you take a girl out on a date, you tricking, yada yada, you guys are talking, you can barely get a kiss on the lips, you know what I mean? And she's kind of looking away or she's looking at her phone. It just seems like it's going astray. You know what I'm saying? The interest is just going bye-bye. 9 times out of 10, she's thinking of the guy she really wants to be with. And you think, oh, man, I didn't spend all this money out. Surely I'm closer to getting a pussy. No, the answer is no, okay? The yes is to the nigga that's waiting after the date. All right? So I just want you to be aware that the answer is always yes. It's just not yes to you. All right? Another thing is, we as women, come on, you guys have to do better. You want to go for the person that's truly interested. You don't want to waste your time. Push forward, you know what I'm saying? And even the men, don't waste your ding-a-ling. If you got some good sex, I know how it is when you're like lusting after a person. It's like, God damn, where do you see my dick? Out here, that's a lot of these niggas' anthems. Because they know they ain't shit, but the key is in the pants, but they don't have the game to get the chick to the pants. Because they felt like, look, as soon as I whip this dick on her, everything's gonna be Gucci, right? Because you have a really big member and you have some sort of skill and you want to whip it on her. Well, in my past, what I've learned is if she's not really serious about you, but she's attracted to you in a playful way, you know what I'm saying? You could grab that hand and make her grab that member. And once she sees what you're working with, automatically, she's gonna be like, she's either gonna get scared, like, oh shit, but the thought is gonna be on her head, on her brain, or she's gonna be like, oh shit, like, I have to try this. I have to see what this is all about. Yeah. Then the answer might be yes. But no, in all actuality and in reality, the answer is always yes. It's just not a yes to you, okay? But don't take it personal. You have a lot of people that's dealing with past issues. Maybe they just gotten out of a relationship and they're not ready, or possibly, they don't feel like, you're the one because they're used to tall, dark, and handsome with big eyes and the guy wore Chanel blue. And here you are, short, chubby, and you wear YSL. Or, they're used to a clean car and your car is like fucking dirty and raggedy. Everything, it's really unfortunate, but every time you meet somebody, you will be compared to someone else. Now, on the flip side of the coin, that's not really all that bad, because you just might be the upgrade, you know, but maybe you don't have a yes for their ass. And it's really, really tragic and unfortunate, but you know, I mean, we are puzzle pieces, and we have to just keep it pushing. Gotta keep it moving. You know, don't waste your time, don't waste your energy. Look for the signs early. Don't stay and try. If it's not a yes to you, then keep it pushing. If a nigga don't want to take you out, look, my rule is this. You got 2 weeks to spend some money on me, nigga. Like, I say 2 weeks because maybe number one, this is your rent check, okay? Number two, you gotta get to know me. So I'm gonna give you like 2 weeks to get to know me, okay? And number three, if you don't spend no money on me, you don't take me out, you don't like me enough. The answer for me is no. You're telling me no. You're not the one. I don't like you enough, all right? That's just the bottom line. And for the most part, if a nigga is broke, he shouldn't be dating. You get it? If you're broke, you can't afford to date. And that's just it. And women, you know, always have your own motherfucking back. If you're broke, you can't afford to date either. You know, you need to pick up the tip, you know, offer to pay for the parking, or, you know, I don't know, pay for his dessert, surprise him with a dessert, or if you guys are out, you know what I'm saying, buy him a fucking hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, okay? If you guys are strolling, I don't know, the fucking Grove or something. Give him a surprise to let him know that you're interested, and, you know, maybe you could pick up a round of drinks or something like that. You don't have to be so selfish. That is if you're giving him a yes. But if he's giving you a no, then don't buy shit. You know, it's a give and take. It's a give and take. Because, you know, really, these men out here, they're hip to the game. They don't want to be used. But women don't want to be used either. You know. And at the end of the day, I find that a lot of men, after speaking with a lot of men and hearing a lot of different forms, no matter how many yeses we say after Joe Blow has done all that he can and then you gave up the draws, if it didn't work out, the men are gonna say, it's your fault. It's your fault because you gave up the goods. It's your fault. No, it's not your fault, okay? You know, we as women, we don't want to come off bitter, and we want to believe the good. We want to believe the good, that there's still good in the world, there's still good in people. And a lot of times, it just happens, you know. It's like when a man releases his nut, he unfortunately releases all of his interest. But on the flip side of a coin, that can happen for a woman. Like, I got what I wanted, you know. You know, especially if a woman is kind of like out there in her single hoe stage or whatever. You know, if she just wants to lay up with her nigga, a man, whatever, if you want to call him that, whatever, whoever, she want to lay up with that pair of pants, and she's already deemed that a nigga or the man ain't shit, but she just wants to get it off, because sometimes men carry that sense of, that sexual sense, like you can sense the pheromones in the air, like it's damn near primal, animalistic. You want to experience that person and you want to move the fuck on, okay? And it happens on both ends. So like I said, it's up to you to say yes. If it's not a yes, don't take it personal. And, you know, just move it forward. And you can always be stingy with yourself, too. To where, unless it's a yes, you can keep it pushing until you get a yes. Sometimes it's a mixed yes. Like, yes, you can have a piece of my love, like Guy says. You know what I'm saying? You can have a piece of my love, but you can't have my heart. My heart is not available. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't reflect that you're a bad person. You're just not the one for me long term. I was dating this guy very shortly, but you know, he was so fine, and like the sex was amazing. But I mean, geez, like, baby, I mean, there was just little things that he didn't have that was a turnoff to me, you know. And long term, if you ain't working on that, you're gonna end up being a liability. Like, I'm not paying for nobody's Uber. I'm not, you know, none of that. At this moment, if I know you ain't got a checking account, you don't have a car, you ask me to do shit, it's up to me to say yes to the dick or not. Because you can't have my heart. Because a woman seeks security, longevity, you know. We want to feel taken care of. And if we don't feel that, then it's just like, we gonna just keep it pushing. But a lot of women, though, they will provide the security and the longevity. They just need for the man to say yes. But a lot of times, that man is not a made man yet. So he cannot really, he'll take that ride until he becomes a made man. But once he becomes a made man, he's gonna look for the next, he's on to the next thing, you know, that's on his level. You're not on his level. You know, he knows he's beneath you and that he needs to get his shit together, and he could either choose to use you or choose to say no. And a lot of times the man, a lot of these men, when they're not fully together, they won't commit. And you can stay down if you want to, like 4 flat tires, if you want to. But I'm just telling you, when that man gets himself together and he's feeling he's fulfilled in his career, in the way that he looks, and in the way how he's more confident, has his money in order, 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna pick you. Because the woman that he wants would never, ever take care of no man. Never. And that's real in the field. A true woman that he wants is a queen. She knows her place, and she is waiting on her king. And her king is gonna jump through hoops to be with her. So I'm saying all of that to say this. Don't waste your time. If the answer is no, baby, then keep it pushing. But if you're just looking to get into some recreational activities, you know, you just kind of like chilling, or you know you're not a whole person either, just be safe out there. Use a condom, you know, get tested, have fun, make sure the condom is still on. Because you do got some men out there that's just like, you know, they see that you pretty much say you taking care of your business, you're a well-oiled machine. They'll see all of these things and they know that they do not even fucking match up to this. But yet and still, you know what I'm saying, they'll slip that condom off, try to get you pregnant, you know, just really working to latch on to you. And be careful of those too. And women do the same thing. They see a nigga, you know, is about his money, you know, and they try to get pregnant because, like, child support check. Like, I hear that they say that that's the bum bitches come up, you know. But be a strong woman. Stand on your own 2 feet. Look for the red flags. And if his answer is no, keep it pushing. If your answer is no, hopefully he can keep it pushing. And if your answer is a temporary yes, let it be known it's a temporary yes. Don't get caught up, because you don't want to be stuck with nobody for the next 18 years and nobody's child support, court, fucking family court. You don't want to be stuck with somebody you don't know. And that goes for man or woman. Anyways, my name is Nikki St. Clair. You know I love you all. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys, but it's a lot of times it's for myself too. It's therapeutic. Anyways, leave a comment. like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.